Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 19th to the 25th, 2021. Again, this is a general reading. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, that requires a private reading, and all that information is posted in the information box below. My price is my website and how to contact me via email. Every single card and the energy they carry may not resonate with every single one of you, so take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure to subscribe. It's free. And click the thumbs up and make that bell ring. And then you'll get notified whenever any of my videos are out here for you to view. Okay, let's see what we have here. What is your all over energy today? You've got slow down. So this is saying that basically you need to take your time. Don't rush through things this week. Don't push yourself so hard and don't think that this is a race. We always say it's not a race to the finish line. It's the journey to get there and making the plans and calculating them safely. So I think, some of you need to slow down, whether it's physically or mentally. You need to take this cautionary message this week. Think of the hare and the tortoise. The tortoise always gets there because the tortoise calculates its every little step and it doesn't waver. He stands in his due diligence and he stays determined to get where he's going. So you'll get there. Maybe you're not going to get there as fast as you want this week, but know that you're being given this message that maybe you're doing things too quickly. And when we do that, that's when we can make slip ups. We can make mistakes and errors because we're trying to get something done too fast. So keep that in mind. Be careful. Be careful of any physical accidents by rushing on the stairs or moving too quickly. Take your time. Now, your first energy card that you've been given is Family Tribe. And the Family Tribe, this is from the deck Heal Yourself. And what this is saying is basically some of you may have issues with your families right now. You might be dealing with challenges with your families. And you need to ask yourself, are you dealing with outdated beliefs? Are you trying to seek love and approval from your family by doing whatever they want you to do? Ask yourself whether you're living your life in order to make someone else happy. Okay, so we can't do that all the time. Yeah, it's great to want to be compatible and have harmony in our home life, but we have to be able to lead our own lives to make ourselves happy. So let go of anything that isn't serving you right now. And that has to do with how you're behaving in your own family, in your own family circle, with your own family tribe. It's great to be a people pleaser, but maybe you're giving in too much to someone else to keep the peace, and that isn't bringing you to your peace. So think about that. Your next energy card that you have is the card Lightning. Yeah, lightning strikes. Okay. So, this is about sudden changes and challenges that are coming ahead that you need to be cautious about. You need to be made aware of, and you need to take action. You must push forward with passion now. Open yourself to new ideas and meaningful conversations. Get out there and meet people. Social activities are a highlight now. A new person is about to enter your life on a soul level. There may be unexpected arrivals that are going to create warmth and compassion as you learn to accept differences with appreciation, love, and tolerance. Old ideals, and loyalties will be challenged as you break away from emotional and physical restrictions. Do what you love with purpose. Life is worth living, my friends, so true, long lasting soul growth creates universal expansions that go far beyond your earthly limitations. So, you know what? You're going to be making some major changes here. You're going to be awakening to something very different. And along this journey, I think you're going to be meeting other people that are going to be connecting with you. Maybe you're connecting with people in business virtually, globally. Now, your final outcome card here, pardon me, your final energy card here is patience. Oh boy, haven't we all been there, right? So this is basically saying that, your desire to create may overpower the necessity of aligning with divine timing. So again, it kind of pertains to this slow down card, right? Take your time, don't push, don't rush, don't force things, okay? Try to stand in the moment right now and realize that things are going to fall in line. The puzzle pieces are going to fit in divine timing. Move with the energy and not in front of it. So try not to push yourself or assume or predict anything before it's even there, because you only create stress and worry. Okay? Be in the present, because by doing that, it has its own rewards. So we don't want to move too fast. Some of you might be dealing with family issues that need to be addressed and boundaries need to be set up. Others, you're going to be moving forward in a very progressive, positive direction, and perhaps taking people along with you that are going to join you on that journey. Just know that everything's falling in line the way it should, at the speed it should. Okay, your crowning energy is the High Priestess. Beautiful, beautiful card. You're stepping into your power. You're trusting your intuition and your gut feeling right now. If it doesn't look good, don't go there. All right. So, what I'm saying here is there could be some information or secrets in the background behind, the smoke and mirrors that you're going to be able to tap into. You have this ability now, my beautiful Libras, to trust your instincts and your gut feelings. Fly with that, go with that, run with that. Okay. I think you're going to be able to figure things out as you go along. If an opportunity shows its face and you don't feel good about it, you're not going to go there. I think you're in the process of doing some research. Some of you looking into something that could have to do with your job or your career. Now, my spirits just said to me it could also be on an emotional level with a relationship. You're going to be finding out secrets in the background and information that you need to know. Okay, you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is fast action moving in towards you. Perhaps you're going to be receiving contracts and documents that need to be signed. They may be legal documents. You can't sit and procrastinate about it. You need to move for it. But don't rush and sign on the dotted line for the first offer that you get. Trust your intuition here again. Talking again about our beautiful, beautiful High Priestess here. Get all the information that you need and trust your gut feeling that things are the way they are. Okay, ask for help if you need representation, legal counsel to guide you through signing these documents. All right, what I'm saying is if you rush, and again, you got that slow down card, you got that impatience card. If you rush and sign too quickly, you may, in hindsight, regret it. Okay, so be careful about that. You've got the strength card, and that is dealing with challenges, communicating with people, in general, with the gentleness of a lamb, not the roar of a lion. Now, when we go in and we don't do our work here and we don't know what's going on and we rush in, okay, that's when we react and then later on we come to regret it. So think about be mindful of how you communicate with people this week, okay? It might have to do with family members that you're having to communicate with. Stand back, take a deep breath, look at the whole picture, get all the information, and then go in there with compassion, understanding, and even possibly forgiveness. You can catch more bees with honey, my friend. You've heard me say this a million times, more than you can catch them with vinegar. Now, the Ten of Swords shows up here. And this could have been past tense. You felt as though you were stuck in a situation. You couldn't get up. You couldn't move forward. You felt as though you'd been stabbed in the back and betrayed. Some of you, you're over that now. The Ten of Swords says it's over. It's done with. You've dealt with it. And now you're getting up. You're moving forward in a brand new, prosperous, successful direction. You might not be there yet, but don't waver. Don't falter. Don't turn around because you're not going in that direction. You are getting up now. You're rising from, like I tell people, when you hit bottom, rock bottom, there's only other one direction to go, and that's up. And I think some of you felt you were in that situation, and now you're able to move forward, moving and getting away from that. The worst is over. Now, beautiful card, the Hierophant, blessing and message from the divine. But I think some of you are ascending. You're climbing a ladder of ascension here. You're seeing yourself become more enlightened. Some of you might even be tapping into your psychic ability, because I think some of you are going to be joining new groups. The Hierophant also talks about the church and marriage is the obvious thing, right? Because he's sometimes referred to the church and the Pope. And it's a structure situation. But some of you, I think, are wanting to move forward and get out of that situation. And you're going to be, it's a unity card as well. And that means you're going to be bringing new people into your friendship circle, into your tribe, into your soul pod here. And that's beautiful because they're going to be the kind of people that want to walk this part of the journey with you, whether it's in relationships, friendships, romance, or it's people you're going to be working with closely. It's beautiful. But I think you're climbing a ladder of ascension here. You're seeing some enlightenment coming into play, and it's almost as though you're going to be saying thank you. Finally, you're going to be able to move forward in a harmonious, happy direction. Some of you could be actually joining spiritualist groups, okay, or some sort of modality of healing that has to do with spirituality and energy. Now, King of Pentacles. Don't you love the King of Pentacles? I sure do. He's the Midas Touch King. He puts his hands to anything and he turns it to gold. I think you're going to be getting some offers and opportunities presenting themselves for you. And I want you to step up and be confident because you can't make a mistake. It's the Midas Touch card. You're only going to come out in a win-win situation. But again, be careful what you sign your name to, okay, what you're signing to. But I think you're going to get an offer coming in, and it could have to do with documents and contracts that you've been working on, struggling for, promoting and defending yourself for. This is a good card. For others, you could be dealing with business, big business, corporate business, corporate money, corporations. Maybe you're dealing with finances and investments with people overseas. It's all good. It's all good, my friends. Midas touch card. Now, again, coming in towards you, look what you've got. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the card of good prosperity coming into you, of abundance coming into you. And often it has to do with abundance coming in with your job and your career. So I do see that you're going to be moving forward here. Beautiful card. Beautiful card of seeing things come into play. Financial issues. Maybe you're getting a promotion or a salary increase or an unexpected lump of money that's going to land in your lap. But it could also be this offer and opportunity that's presenting itself to you in the form of those things. So if you're starting a new business, know that it's probably going to be successful. I love it. It's also a good time to make an investment now. Okay, the Midas touch card came up, that King of Pentacles, and it says that you need to confidently step up and know that the timing's right for you to do this. It's also, it has to do with legal documents, okay, and contracts and correspondence. But it also has to do with improving health for some of you. You could be going back to school and earning a degree, but all in all, this is a card of good luck. Beautiful, beautiful luck. Now, the Queen of Wands. You guys know I love her because she's the queen that does this. She puts that finger up because she's walked through the fire. She's been to hell and back, and she says, "Ha, watch me." She's not backing down. She's focused. She's going for her goals now. She's lived from her past and learned from her mistakes and her experiences, and she's taken that wisdom with her. She is filling up her database with all of that so that she can go forward and succeed. She's not afraid. She walks with the black cat at her feet. I don't know if I can focus this, but she does have a black cat at her feet. And so she's fearless, and you can see the fire in her hand. She's walked through it, and she holds her staff up and she says, "I'm going for it." So you're going to be taking on that energy. Take on that energy, please, because it's telling me you can't make a mistake this week. You've got money, you've got contracts, you've got the Midas touch. You're getting the information you need. You've left a situation to go to a better one. Wow. Now, the star, that's you. You're the showcase here. You're the headliner. You're able now to showcase yourself, show the world, make your mark on it, and let people know what you have to offer. You're going to get attention for this because you are your own bright light. Now you can see light at the end of the tunnel. Now you can have a breath of relief. Now you can see that there's hope ahead. Oh, the star is you. That's who you are. You're making your mark now. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have for clarification. I have pre-shuffled the deck here for our high priestess. You have the hermit, and the hermit is you going within. Okay, so the hermit is on a journey, and I think you're on a journey too. You've made some changes here with the direction that you were going, and you've got up and you're progressively going through a transformation here, and it's a beautiful one. So I do think that you're going to be moving forward here, but you're on this journey, and sometimes this journey requires you to step back and think about your move. Where is it you want to go? What is it you want to do, right? So I think you may be doing that at this time. You're going to be moving forward, and It also is a card of stepping back and taking a time out from a relationship. It doesn't mean it's permanent. It just means you need to have a breather. You need to step back and look at it from a different, a different, uh, vantage point. Okay. Now, again, coming in with our knight, rushing in here to sign documents, you've got the Seven of Cups. I do think you're going to see a lot of offers and opportunities coming into you, and you're going to have to be brave. You're going to have to step up and think about what is right for you. Okay. Look behind. I said the smoke and glass and mirrors, everything that glitters and is not gold. I think you need to take your time here to decide when you do sign on this document, you make the right choice here. With your strength card, what have we got here? With our strength card, we have the Five of Pentacles. In the past, I think you were worried about something. I think it could have been feeling of lack and loss, like you had been abandoned or thrown out in the cold here, because it does come in above that ten of swords as well. So I think this is a card though that says you hold the key. The five say, yeah, there's challenges, but they also say they have ways to resolve those challenges, and you're going to get help. Here he is. He's got help here from someone that stepped up and said, hey, I'm here for you. You just have to maintain balance here and be strong through this. Ten of Swords, what have we got with the Ten of Swords? We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Somebody's coming in here to help you as you move in a new direction. And it could be a new love. It could be somebody coming in here to offer you their hand in love and attention and affection. It also has to do with sharing a close relationship, but it can also be partnership in business, okay? So this could be an engagement. You could be connecting with someone on a kindred spirit. I talked about the Hierophant here, and doing that, and on a spiritual level. You could be receiving an unexpected gift as you go on this journey here. But you're definitely going to be sharing and discussing this situation here that you walked away from with somebody who cares about you. Now we have the Hierophant. What have we got with our Hierophant? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're working on something, and maybe it is your spirituality. Maybe it is climbing that ladder of ascension, tapping into that energy field. I think some of you could have maybe also done something here because, again, I think you're waiting to hear about something. Maybe you put out an idea, a proposal, a resume, and you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to react. Don't worry about it. You need to just keep moving forward here. This is the eight. Sorry, I'm reading the seven here. The eight says you're working on it, perfecting your gift, perfecting your craft, working on your job and your career. And if you do that, any ideas that you are throwing out there, because you're going to get recognized for your hard work and effort. Some of you might be going back to school. You might be taking a new form of study. You might be wanting to do that to add to your resume. Our King of Pentacles, our Midas touch. You got the World. Why wouldn't you get the World on him? Of course you'd get the World. That's all about you stepping up here and being able to make your mark on the world, seeing things working out for you. Beautiful card. You're working on perfecting something here, and to land on this beautiful Midas touch card, it's going to work out. Some of you might be moving to a new home. This is the World card, or you're wanting to travel. But you're going to have complete clarity here to see where it is you want to go. It's like a card of freedom, being able to move forward, knowing that you're going to be in that place of stability. Wow. Beautiful. You're moving on to the next level, my beautiful friends. The Ace of Pentacles. What have we got here? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands says don't give up. Okay. Don't give up. Keep focused. Keep moving forward. Your battle isn't done yet completely because, don't give up. Somebody is pushing you to do that. They want to see you fall. They don't want to see you succeed. There's always people out there like that. And my guides are telling me that you need to stay focused because you're going to see the growth and you're going to see this prosperity coming into you because you didn't give up, because you didn't roll over. Okay, stay focused, keep moving forward. This is your due diligence, your determination here with this Queen of Wands. You got the King of Swords. Yeah, you're going to stand up for what you believe in, fight and might. Because this particular king, he is so focused. He is so strong. He doesn't put up with anything. He does everything by the book and right, okay? He's the law, okay? You might be dealing with a legal issue. You might be dealing with a law, or you might be getting involved in law yourself, in business as well. But someone who's an excellent speaker is also known for the ability of being objective and diplomatic. Could be this person coming in here, this King of Swords coming in here to guide you through this, keeping you focused on the direction you want to go. You could be getting this advice from them. Okay, they're a professional, and it could be somebody in the legal industry. Okay, here you go, Star. What have we got? We've got the Six of Swords. You're moving on from one phase to another. You're leaving, you're leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. The worst is over now. Okay, we talked about that here with the Ten of Swords. It's over. Now you realize that you're going in a direction that you truly deserve to go in, and you're going to be able to see the light as you go through there. Beautiful card of moving forward in a better direction. Wow. Worst is over, my friends. Well, this is your reading, my beautiful Libras, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, you know, I always leave you with this. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful of what you're throwing out there. And know that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.